Come and make some shea butter with me, baby.
This stuff smells delicious.
Yeah, it already smells good. Okay, pause.
Like one of my characters that I made in a video game, she was also in the game.
So I'm really big on like aromatherapies, and I buy a lot of different types of aromatherapies, and I put them in my butters. And I don't use junk on my skin. I'm a black soap person. That's usually what I use, and I'm all natural. I try to be all natural with everything. Besides the deodorant, I love Secret and Degree deodorant, regardless of the aluminum in it or whatever. But anyway, the scents I'm gonna be using for my shea butters are last time I did bubblegum. I'm gonna do bubblegum again because my girls really loved it, and their friends at school was like, "Oh, give me some," and it had run out quickly. I'm gonna do Downy, basically fresh linen. I'm gonna do baby powder, and I'm gonna do lemongrass this time. And I found out that I've always loved lemongrass because it reduces anxiety, stress, it fights depression, and lemongrass is just like it fights negative feelings, eliminates mental fatigue, and it just have you feeling refreshed, that fresh lemon scent. It's thought to be stimulating and cleansing, uplifting and energizing. And lemongrass also repels bugs like spiders and mosquitoes and stuff like that. So if you're wearing it in the summertime, you don't have to worry about bugs being around you. So I made some lemongrass air freshener, and like when I'm working for Amazon, I'll spray the trucks, with the air freshener so I can get it in me, to get me going or whatnot. So these are the scents I'm going to be making today. And it's a very simple process. I have my African guy in Gary that I go all the way down there to. And I buy these scents, thescentforyou.com. He has his own website, and he can ship these things to you where I get everything from. This big old thing of shea butter, because that's all I use. I don't really mess with lotions and stuff. And that's why people say, you don't look 40, you don't look for, because I try to take care of myself the best way I can. In any event, I melt this shea butter so I can get it down to where I can work with it. And all I do is I will add the scent or whatever I'm using. This is the lemongrass. And you put however much you want. And I just fill it all the way up to the top. And then you just stir it in, mix it in. And of course you're going to be using all plastic, and you throw that away later. And then how I get them in these containers, because sometimes I'll give them to family members or or give them to my girls, and they'll share with their friends, basically like that. So I always make more than what I need, although I could sell them. But I brought these containers off Amazon, and these work really well. And then I can label them, as you see, and take them to work with me. And, just have multiple flavors with me if I want, just work it out like that. So I just stir it up, and that's how I'm going to do all of them. And when I'm done, I'll show y'all the finished product. But it's really nothing to making this. You're just melting it and adding your essential oil, and you're done. That's it. That's all you're doing.
The worst thing that happens is when something gets on me and I'm trying to get it all clean. It doesn't.
And the last one is the Downy, which is my favorite scent. I just love fresh scent. I'm really big on energies and herbs. So, of course, I'm going to be big on essential oils. This is how I relax myself, no matter where I'm at, you know. I don't do drugs anymore. I barely drink. I don't pop pills anymore. You know, I'm living for the Lord without trying to sound funny. So I need some type of way to get, you know, some type of feel good. So this is how I do it, through my butters, my oils, and, you know, I make myself feel real good, you know. Especially I have chamomile. I was going to do a chamomile. That's my go-to, especially when I'm mad, or lavender. I will put some of that essential oil in my hands, and I will just breathe it in and take deep breaths. And next thing you know, I am calm, baby. It's like I can't even describe it. It's a high that you can't even get from any type of drug. I'll put it that way. It relaxes me very well no matter what environment I'm in. So, yeah, just showing y'all how I make my shea butters. And these are kind of liquidy in liquid form because it's heated up. But you let it sit. By tomorrow, these have been firmed back up. And you can start rubbing it into your skin. You can put this all over your body anyway. It's natural 100% shea butter. And I ain't even used half that block. That's going to last me for the rest of the year. Because I do kind of run through it.